Most people just survive long flights. But flight attendants thrive, using tricks you've probably never heard of. In 2025, these 9 smart hacks could be the difference between misery and arriving like a legend. Tip number 1. DIY sleep kit. That actually works. Trying to sleep on a long flight without a plan is like trying to nap in a moving shopping cart. Uncomfortable and frustrating. That's why building your own DIY sleep kit isn't a luxury, it's a lifesaver. Start with a soft, blackout-style eye mask, not the flimsy free ones from the airline. A contoured design that doesn't press on your eyelids makes a huge difference. Add noise-canceling headphones or solid earplugs to drown out engine hums, crying babies, and overhead announcements. Even a white noise app or calming sleep sounds can help your brain switch off. Then, there's the neck pillow. But here's a tip. Wear it reversed, so the thick part supports your chin, not the back of your neck. It prevents head bobbing and sore muscles. A dab of lavender oil or any calming scent on your pillow or collar. Instant relaxation. You can even pack a mini mist spray with chamomile or eucalyptus. And if your seat has those bendable headrest flaps, use them. Tilt them inward to cradle your head and avoid waking up with your face in the aisle. Add cozy socks and a hoodie, and you've got a personalized cocoon to help you knock out even during a noisy red-eye. Number 2. The phone stand hack you'll actually use. Let's be real. Most airline tray tables aren't designed for comfort, especially when you're trying to binge-watch a show or follow a downloaded movie. Neck strain from holding your phone gets real, fast. But here's the travel hack no one tells you. Create your own phone stand with what you've already got. Flip your sunglasses upside down and rest your phone between the arms. Boom, instant cradle. No sunglasses? Use the air sickness bag. Slide it halfway into your phone case and hang it over the closed tray table latch. It props your screen up at just the right angle. Still stuck? A hair tie or scrunchie wrapped around the seatback latch can hold your phone in place too. Some travelers even bring a foldable phone stand that fits in your wallet. Super light, super worth it. It sounds ridiculous, but it works. And on a long flight, being hands-free isn't just convenience. It's sanity. Number 3. The turbulence trick. Nobody tells you. Turbulence is annoying, but here's what seasoned travelers know. Where you sit actually matters. Want the smoothest ride possible? Book a seat over the wing. That's the plane's center of gravity, and it feels movement less than the nose or tail. Avoid the back rows if you get nervous. That's where turbulence feels the strongest. Next, avoid caffeine before boarding. Yes, even if it's your ritual, hydration is your new ritual. Stick with water or herbal teas to keep your body balanced. Caffeine can heighten anxiety, making turbulence feel worse than it is. Oh, and this part's key. Always wear your seatbelt over your blanket or hoodie. Not only does it keep you safe, it signals to flight attendants that you're strapped in, so they won't wake you mid-snooze during turbulence checks. Bonus trick? Download a turbulence forecast app before flying. It helps ease anxiety by showing you when to expect the bumps and when to relax. Add in a few deep breaths and remind yourself, turbulence is annoying, not dangerous. Number 4. Flight socks and the shoe switch strategy. Ever landed after a long haul and felt like your feet had aged 10 years? That's not just jet lag, it's poor circulation. Compression socks might not sound sexy, but they are essential. They keep the blood flowing, reduce swelling, and can actually prevent serious health risks like blood clots on long flights. Choose medium compression, breathable fabric, and put them on before you board, not mid-flight. As soon as you're seated, do this. Kick off your main shoes and slip into slippers or foldable slides. Not only is it more comfortable, but it also keeps the cabin floor grime away from your socks and gives your feet room to breathe. Some travelers even bring a travel footrest or inflatable leg pillow for long hauls, especially in economy where foot space is tight. Plus, when you switch back to real shoes before landing, your feet won't feel like bricks. Add a foot wipe or cooling gel if you want to feel even fresher. Small move, huge comfort win. Number 5. Bring your own headphones. Rule. Let's talk audio. Airline headphones are like backup pencils in school. There if you forgot yours, but barely functional. One side works, the cord's too short, or the sound is straight up tinny. In 2025, some planes now support Bluetooth connections directly to the seatback screens. But you'll never know unless you come prepared. Bring your own solid pair, wired or wireless. Bonus points if they're noise canceling. Great sound transforms the flight. Movies feel immersive, music keeps you calm, and guided meditations or podcasts help time fly, pun intended. Over-ear styles block out more sound and are comfier during long stretches. Also, check Seat Guru before you fly. It often lists whether a plane supports Bluetooth or if you'll need a headphone jack adapter. A small splitter can also help if you're traveling with someone and want to watch together. Better entertainment equals better distraction equals faster, smoother flight. Number 6. Mastering the two-bag packing formula. Let's start with something that can make or break your in-flight sanity. Your carry-on game. Most travelers drag a giant bag on board, stash it above, and then panic when they realize their phone charger is buried under 4 layers of socks. Here's how the pros do it. Bring 2 bags, not 1. Bag 1 stays with you, right under the seat. This is your survival kit. Think of it like your airplane pantry and mobile command center rolled into one. It should have your phone, charger, earphones, passport, boarding pass, snacks, tissues, meds, and a refillable water bottle. Add lip balm, face wipes, pen for customs forms, and anything else you'd hate to dig for mid-flight. Bag 2? That goes in the overhead bin. It carries your backup clothes, shoes, toiletries, and anything else you won't touch until landing. Compression cubes inside make it easier to unpack later. This method prevents those awkward moments where you're kneeling in the aisle trying to find lip balm with half the cabin judging you. Efficient, smart, and smooth. Still with me? Good, because the next few tips are what flight attendants actually swear by, and they'll change the way you travel forever. Let's keep going. Number 7. The seatbelt visibility rule. You know that awkward moment when a flight attendant wakes you up mid-sleep just to check your seatbelt? Avoid it completely with this simple trick. Always wear your seatbelt over your blanket or jacket, not under it. That way, they can clearly see it during turbulence checks and you don't get disturbed. It's a tiny detail, but it helps you stay safe and sleep longer without getting nudged awake every time the seatbelt sign dings. If you're a frequent sleeper, some people even use a bright ribbon or band to make the belt more visible. Think of it as invisible security. You're protected, undisturbed, and maybe even earning a little flight crew respect. One less interruption means a better rest and better mood when you land. Number 8. Snack smarter. Here's an uncomfortable truth. Airline food isn't just bad, it's unpredictable. Long-haul flights can have delays, limited options, or worse, food that wrecks your stomach midair. So what's the move? Bring your own snack arsenal. Load up on smart, non-perishable options. Protein bars, trail mix, granola, even oatmeal cups or cup noodles. Toss in some herbal tea bags. Yes, you can ask for hot water mid-flight. And if you have a wide-mouth thermos or a collapsible cup, that's even better. You can warm up your own food, sip tea, and avoid relying on whatever mystery meat the airline serves. Also smart, add a few salty snacks like pretzels or nuts. They balance blood sugar and make you drink more water, which helps with hydration. It's not just about taste, it's about blood sugar levels, energy, and avoiding that groggy, nauseous feeling mid-flight. Number 9. Dry Skin Survival Pack. Here's something most travelers totally underestimate. The air inside airplanes is drier than most deserts. Seriously. That's why your skin feels tight, your lips crack, and your hands get rough after just a few hours. But there's a fix. Build a mini skincare survival kit. You don't need a spa in your carry-on, just the basics. A hydrating face mist, thick hand cream, lip balm, and a few drops of nourishing face oil. If you wear contacts, bring eye drops too. The key is timing. Apply before takeoff, reapply halfway through the flight, and refresh before landing. Keep it all in a small TSA-compliant pouch so it's easy to grab. Also, sip water regularly. If you can, add electrolyte powder to make hydration more effective. A reusable water bottle with a built-in filter can also be handy for airport refills. The result? You'll step off that plane glowing, not flaking.